Girls are apt to stay in frequent contact with peers by texting one another. Many girls converse through text for most hours in a day. Just like in this conversation, many girls who make the effort to stay in contact will often use their cell phone to try and set up a meeting place. Another way girls use technology is to post things on social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. This is another form of staying in contact with peers. However, as a result of this, girls are more prone to creeping other people's pages, which could result in comparing themselves to others and having lower self-esteem. While boys do stay in frequent contact with peers by texting and the use of social media, they are more likely to take advantage of the video game aspect of technology. Video games may interfere with their reading and writing development, but enhances their visual spatial ability along with their expertise on computers. Boys typically have a higher sense of self. They usually overestimate their abilities. Boys tend to rate themselves higher in math and sports, with many of them being macho. They are very confident in themselves, and many of the times are overconfident. Girls, on the other hand, have a lower sense of self. They typically underestimate their abilities. Girls fail to see their full potential and become very distraught over the thought that they aren't good enough. Girls are more concerned about doing well in school. They usually are more engaged in class activities, more diligent on completing their assignments, and more likely to graduate high school. Girls also are more interested in getting a college degree. However, some girls find academic failure devastating, and this is a result from their eagerness to achieve. Boys are more willing to take risks and challenge themselves on the academic spectrum and are more likely to take their failures in strides. Girls typically form small groups of close knit friends with whom they can associate for hours with. They are also more concerned with others' mental states and are way more sensitive than boys. On the other hand, girls can also be pretty nasty. While boys are aggressive in a physical way, girls can be equally aggressive in nonverbal ways. Rumors, lies, and criticism can all be emotionally devastating to the victims. Boys congregate in larger groups and engage in physical activities such as football or basketball. They enjoy the thrill of competition. This stems back to the macho, tough guy persona that boys typically carry. As a result of this, boys usually hide their true feelings and emotions. Boys are more physically aggressive than girls. Many boys take out their aggression through contact sports or roughhousing with friends. Usually, when two boys are angry at one another, they fight or roughhouse and are friends again right after.